How to spot a manipulative person in under 10 seconds. What if I told you that some people reveal their true intentions almost immediately, not through what they say, but through how they make you feel? In the first 10 seconds of an interaction, a manipulative person often leaves a quiet signal. Most people miss it because it feels subtle, almost harmless. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. Manipulative people don't start with aggression. They start with certainty. They speak as if they already know you. They decide what you meant. They decide what you feel. They decide what the truth is. And they do it quickly. You might notice them dismissing your reaction before you even finish explaining it. They say things like, "You're overthinking. You're too sensitive. That's not what happened." At first, it sounds confident, reassuring even. But slowly something feels off. Because instead of asking questions, they give conclusions. Instead of curiosity, they offer correction. Healthy people try to understand your inner world. Manipulative people try to replace it with theirs. Another sign appears in how fast they move emotionally. They rush familiarity. They rush agreement. They rush trust. Not because they feel close to you, but because closeness makes control easier. You might feel slightly confused around them. Not threatened. Not angry. Just unsure. That confusion is important. Manipulation often begins by making you doubt your own perception. When someone subtly rewrites reality and stays completely calm while doing it, your nervous system notices, even if your mind hasn't caught up yet. They may interrupt gently, correct small details, or reframe your words in a way that benefits them. And if you push back, they don't get loud. They get logical. They make you feel emotional for simply reacting. This is not emotional intelligence. This is emotional leverage. One of the fastest ways to spot manipulation is to notice how safe you feel expressing disagreement. Do you feel heard, or do you feel managed? Manipulative people are uncomfortable with emotional independence. They prefer when your reactions align with their expectations. So they guide, they steer, they subtly suggest what a reasonable response should be. And if your response doesn't match, they label it too sensitive, too dramatic, too much. Over time, this trains you to silence yourself. But here's the key detail most people miss. Manipulation isn't about power. It's about control over perception. The person who controls the narrative controls the relationship. In the first 10 seconds, watch who listens and who defines. Watch who asks and who concludes. Watch who makes space for your experience and who replaces it. Your body often knows before your mind does. If you feel the urge to explain yourself too quickly, to justify simple emotions, or to shrink your reaction to keep the peace, pay attention, because healthy connection feels grounding. Manipulation feels disorienting. And the moment you notice that feeling, you're no longer unaware. You're protected, not by suspicion, but by awareness. And awareness is something manipulation cannot survive